Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Greenwood Real Estate Insider Podcast. I'm Cara Conde, and I'm thrilled to be with you today. With 23 years of experience as a commercial real estate agent in the Indianapolis metro area, I've earned the title of Greenwood's best commercial real estate agent, and I'm here to help you navigate the world of commercial leasing. Today, I'm diving into my latest blog, Mastering Commercial Real Estate Leases in Greenwood, Indiana, the definitive guide, which you can find on my website, caraconde.com. This blog is your ultimate playbook for leasing commercial space in Greenwood. Whether you're a startup, a retailer, or an industrial player, I'll walk you through Greenwood's thriving market, break down lease types, share my proven roadmap for securing a space, and answer some of your burning questions. Let's get started. Let's start with why Greenwood, Indiana is such a fantastic place for commercial real estate. I've been working in this market for over 2 decades, and I've seen it grow into a powerhouse. Greenwood is a city of 51,000 people just 15 miles south of Indianapolis, with easy access to I-65, I-69, and I-70. We've got 4.2 million square feet of commercial space across 68 active listings and a vacancy rate of 5.8%, meaning there's demand, but still opportunity for you to find the perfect spot. In the blog, I highlight Greenwood's key commercial zones. Southtech Park is an industrial haven with 5,000 to 60,000 square foot warehouses at $14 to $18 per square foot. Great for logistics or manufacturing. Copper Chase is a retail hotspot near Emerson Ave, with 1,000 to 12,000 square foot storefronts at $20 to $24 per square foot, seeing 15,000 vehicles a day. And Indiana American Office Park offers Class A and B office spaces, 500 to 6,000 square feet at $19 to $20 per square foot, perfect for law firms or tech startups. The Greenwood Park Mall draws 10.5 million visitors a year, making retail here a goldmine. As I say in the blog, Greenwood's micro markets are its secret weapon. There's truly a niche for every business. Now, let's get into the heart of the blog, Decoding Commercial Real Estate Leases in Greenwood. Leasing can feel like a maze, but I've been navigating it for 23 years, and I break it down for you in this guide. First, let's talk lease types. There's the triple net, or NNN, lease, where you pay base rent plus taxes, insurance, and maintenance. For example, a 3,000 square foot retail space on Worthsville Road might be $18 per square foot base, plus $4 per square foot in NNN costs. That's $66,000 a year. It's common for standalone retail, but watch out for tax spikes. Then there's the gross lease. Landlord covers those extras, so you pay a higher all-in rate, like $20 per square foot for a 2,000 square foot office in Indiana American, totaling $44,000 a year. It's predictable, which I know a lot of my clients love. And the modified gross lease splits the difference. Landlord might pay taxes and insurance, you handle utilities. Think of a 3,000 square foot flex space at Rise Commercial District at $19 per square foot, plus $2 per square foot in tenant costs. That's $63,000 a year. Costs are a big focus in the blog. Greenwood's average lease rates are $18 to $23 per square foot, but it varies. Main Street retail can hit $25 per square foot, while Southtech Industrial dips to $14. Don't forget hidden costs. CAM fees at $2 to $5 per square foot, utilities at $1 to $3 per square foot, and fit-outs, $10 to $60 per square foot. For a 2,500 square foot space, that's $25,000 to $150,000 in renovations. Lease terms range from 12 to 24 months for startups, 3 to 5 years for most businesses, or 7 to 15 years for anchors. Escalation clauses add 2 to 3% yearly rent hikes, and I always negotiate renewal options, like a 3-year extension at 95% of market rate, to give my clients flexibility. One of my favorite parts of the blog is the 5-step roadmap to securing a commercial lease in Greenwood. It's the same process I've used to help over 500 clients. Step 1. Assess your needs. Are you a cafe needing 2,000 square feet with a 500 square foot kitchen? Or an office for 15 staff needing 1,500 square feet, plus a 20% growth buffer? Budget in rent, KM, and fit-outs. Say $36,000 to $46,000 a year for 2,000 square feet. Step 2. Market research. Tools like LoopNet list 68 properties in Greenwood, and I note in the blog that flex spaces are up 15% in demand since 2023. But my edge is finding off-market deals. like a 4,000 square foot Copper Chase space I secured for a client at $19 per square foot, saving them $12,000 a year. Step 3. Property tours. Check access. I-65 proximity, Indigo stops. Structure like roof age, and amenities like parking ratios, which should be at least 4 per 1,000 square feet. I once caught a $20,000 HVAC replacement need during a tour, saved my client from a nightmare lease. Step 4. Negotiation. With a 5.8% vacancy rate, you've got to push for concessions, like 1 to 6 months of free rent or a tenant improvement allowance of $10 to $25 per square foot. I recently got a 4-month abatement and $15 per square foot TI for a 1,500 square foot cafe. That's $32,000 in value. Step 5. Finalize the deal. Watch for clauses like maintenance, who pays for a $7,000 HVAC fix, and use restrictions. In the blog, I share a case study, a 3,000 square foot Rise Flex lease, where I secured a 5-year term, $20 per square foot, a $20,000 TI, and a 3% CAM cap, saving $18,000 over the term. That's the kind of result I fight for. The blog also takes a moment to explain why I'm considered Greenwood's best commercial real estate agent, and I'm honored to share this with you. I've been in this game for 23 years, brokered over 500 leases across retail, office, and industrial spaces, and watched Greenwood transform from a sleepy suburb to a commercial powerhouse. I know this market inside out, from zoning laws to landlord quirks to upcoming developments, like the I-65 interchange upgrade in 2026 that'll boost Southtech values 10%. My clients will tell you I'm a fierce negotiator. One example in the blog, a 3,500 square foot Main Street retail lease, where I dropped the rate from $24 to $20 per square foot and got a 5-month abatement. That's $35,000 saved. A logistics CEO shared, Cara sourced a 7,000 square foot Southtech warehouse off-market, cut $3 per square foot, and added a 3-year renewal option. $63,000 saved over 5 years. I don't just close deals. I'm your partner, offering market forecasts and renewal advice. I once warned a client of a 2025 Main Street rent jump, so we renewed early at $19 per square foot instead of $23 later, saving them $20,000 over 5 years. That's why I'm here for the long haul. The blog includes a People Also Ask section to answer your top questions, and I love this part because it gets to the heart of what you need to know. First, what's the average cost of a commercial lease in Greenwood? It's $18 to $23 per square foot. Main Street retail can hit $25 per square foot with $4 to $6 per square foot in NNN fees, while Southtech Industrial is $14 to $18 per square foot. A 3,000 square foot Copper Chase lease at $20 per square foot plus $4 per square foot is $79,000 a year. How do I find properties? LoopNet has 68 listings, but I often find off-market deals, like a 2,500 square foot Main Street space at $19 per square foot, saving $7,500 a year. Why hire an agent like me? DIY risks overpaying $5 to $10 per square foot or missing $20,000 repair surprises. I've saved clients $50,000 on average by catching these issues. What should you watch out for in a lease? Look out for uncapped CAM fees. I cap them at 3%. And vague repair clauses. I once rewrote a structural repair clause to save a client $25,000. These answers are straight from my 23 years of experience, and they're in the blog to help you lease smarter. We've covered a lot today, and I hope you're as excited about Greenwood's commercial real estate market as I am. My blog, Mastering Commercial Real Estate Leases in Greenwood, Indiana, breaks down everything, from the 4.2 million square feet of opportunity to lease types, costs, and my 5-step roadmap to save you thousands. Whether you're a retailer eyeing Copper Chase, an office tenant in Indiana American, or an industrial player in Southtech, I'm here to help you find and secure the perfect space. With 23 years of experience and a passion for turning complexity into success, I'm ready to be your guide. Check out the full blog on caraconde.com. It's packed with even more details, and reach out to me for a consultation. Let's make your Greenwood leasing dreams a reality. Thanks for listening to the Greenwood Real Estate Insider Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and join me next time for more insights. Until then, lease smart and dream big.